dip royal icing, right? Hey y'all, it's April and thanks for stopping by. In this video, we're going to make the royal icing that we're going to put on the gingerbread cookies. So let's go ahead and jump on into this simple recipe. So for the icing, I'm doing the meringue powder version. You can do meringue powder. There's versions out there without meringue powder. There's versions out there where you can use pasteurized egg whites like in the carton, or just egg whites, you know, straight from the egg. But I'm doing this, and I'm doing a small batch. So all I'm doing is taking if I can get this thing open, 2 tablespoons of this meringue powder, which is dried egg whites. So there's 1, 2, and a 1/4 cup of warm, not hot, but warm water. I'm gonna let this blend up until it gets frothy. Then I'm going to take 2 cups of powdered sugar. I went ahead and tore off some parchment paper and sifted my powdered sugar onto this. That way it'd make it easier to pour it in over here. Okay, it's getting there. It's starting to get frothy. I'm going to make sure that it's got the bottom good. Now I'm going to get my powdered sugar and slowly pour the powdered sugar in here. Let's go ahead and cover it so we don't have a cloud of powdered sugar. I'm going to stir the sides down. Knock some of this off the beater. I'm going to put this on medium speed and beat it until it becomes to stiff peaks, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's stiff peaks. But in the meantime, I'm going to cut out my cookies. Okay, I want to show you all. That is soft peaks. You see how it's a lot thicker, but it's kind of drooping over a little bit. It's not standing straight up. That is soft peaks. So we're almost there. I'm going to let it mix a little bit longer. And while I'm at it, I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla to it. I think it called for 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just going to put a dash in there. Now, if you want it to stay this pristine white, then you use clear vanilla. I don't like clear vanilla because it's not real vanilla. It's artificial. And I'd rather have real vanilla. And it doesn't darken it that much either. And you can add some white food coloring in here. Okay, that is stiff peaks. See how it's not flopping over now? That's stiff peaks. Okay, I'll pull a little bit in my bowl of that frosting. I don't need a whole lot. Now I'm going to add just a few drops of water to thin it, but I don't want to thin it a bunch. You definitely want to put a lid over it. A good thing to help keeping your frosting drying out is put a wet paper towel, set it on top of it, and then cover it. Whoops. That may have been, that's probably way too much water. It looks like marshmallow cream. I may want it just a smidgen thicker. I may add just a smidgen more. Now let's see where it's at. Yeah, that's definitely thicker. So I want to put this in a bag, and I'll be right back. Alright, I put this in a Ziploc bag. I did not want to get out a piping bag. And so I got the air out, and then I'm kind of pushing it to the end. And we are going to cut just the tiniest little piece off of this. So, I mean, it was just... Alright, so let's just give him some eyes. I think I made it too thin still. All right, I'm gonna finish these and then I will be back. Again, they're not the the best frosted, but it's okay. For one thing, like I said earlier, I had the consistency just a little bit too thin, but it's all right. They're still cute, kinda. So I'm gonna let the icing dry, and then I'll put them in a plate and show you, and then I'll put them in an airtight container. So I hope you enjoyed that video because these are really, really good cookies, and you know, just a simple royal icing, but they're really good. So I hope you try the cookies out, the recipe out. If you do, leave it down in the comment section below. And you might want to check out this series from last year around Christmas time. So anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye. Hey, if you like this video, you may like my last Christmas video or even last year's Christmas series.